I'm trying to think of everything, and I did this last night. It was called Cheesy.
Yeah, Shazy.
Cheesy. I messed up. All right. Rouses.
Rouses Point.
Okay.
It's okay. It'll make even that much better.
Okay.
Be on the blooper reel. Don't worry.
Yeah.
There we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Hey guys, it's Bill Vinci from the Empire Plate Show. Today we're in Rouses Point, New York for the first time. We're at a place called Best Friends Family Diner. Now, this place has been in the family for a long time, but new owners took over, but they're still part of the family. It's the original owner's son and daughter-in-law who took over, and they've kept a lot of the same of the menu. They've added a few twists to it, but it's an absolutely beautiful place right on the border of Canada and Vermont, which is really cool to see the sign over there. But we're going to go inside where it's warm, hear their story, check out the place, so follow me in. Okay, I am with Bree and Eric today. How you guys doing?
How you doing?
Yeah, good to be here, best friends.
I love that.
It's awesome.
Yeah, we're so happy to have you.
Thank you. First time in town, so we're really excited to be here. But this is fun because last night we got to meet your mom. Talk a little bit about the place, and now that you guys took over, but tell me a little of the history behind this place.
So originally, a long time ago, it opened as a duty-free shop. And then another couple took it on and they made a little diner type, restaurant. They closed down, sold it to another couple. And then about 17 years ago, his mom bought it and made it Best Friends Family Diner. And it's just been the staple of Rouses Point for ever since. And
That's awesome.
we just took over last June.
Oh, so you're coming up on a year pretty soon.
Yes,
Wow.
yes.
You're really new into it.
Yeah. Yes, and we vowed to not fix what's broke.
Right.
It works. It works. The people love that diner feel, the diner foods, the staples.
So, of course, people are going to ask, now that you guys took over and been here a year, if they haven't been here, did you keep the menu the same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We did keep the menu the same. We have added some more fresher specials.
Okay.
Just to get the, a different feel, but not change
Right.
the core menu.
So, you just add your little flair to it,
Yeah.
add away things. Now, one thing we did talk about off camera, which I thought was kind of cool, I always ask places when you got diners, do you serve breakfast all day? But you said you have it at lunch and dinner. But Eric threw the thing at me saying you could get dinner for breakfast, which not many places do.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about that, how you can mix and match when you want.
So breakfast is served all day.
Okay.
We do get a lot of excited faces when they ask at 2, 3, even 6 o'clock at night if they can still get breakfast. We say we serve it all day. We do get a lot of truckers in here who have been traveling for, who knows how long, and it might be their dinner hour.
Right.
So they come in and they ask if they can get a dinner special off of the menu, and we say absolutely. The only thing that might be questionable on those days is our specials, just because we make those fresh.
Out of each category, what's probably your most popular breakfast item, lunch, and dinner? What would you say?
Oh, our omelets are phenomenal.
Yeah, let's.
Yes, very, very good omelets. Burgers are killer here.
Eric did say it could be the best burger in New York, so we may want to try one too.
I will definitely. You know what? I'll say yes. It is. It's
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So we'll be sampling one of those too. Well, that's awesome. Well, that's a great story, a nice menu. So I think next they actually got a menu already planned for us. So we don't even have to order off the menu. We're gonna hit the kitchen. We're gonna see some of the stuff that you made, and we get to sample some of this stuff. Guys, thank you so much for having us come in today. Thank you. Absolutely. Okay, so we just got our breakfast brought out, and you can see we got a nice table here of food. You added a little mixture of different things here. So you want to tell us what you guys made for us today?
So today our specials are our bananas Foster French toast, That's obviously with bananas. He cooks down the rum. There's some pecans in there, brown sugar. In between is a sweetened cream cheese. It cuts that sweetness with that, nice cream cheese.
Okay.
With some bacon. Our other special today is a Mexican breakfast burrito that has chorizo sausage in it, scrambled eggs, peppers, onions. He makes a homemade pico de gallo and a side of guacamole.
Dip right in.
Yeah, and it's incredible. Then we wanted to give you a little bit of everything. This is our trucker's platter. It comes with pancakes, eggs, however you want them cooked.
Okay.
Bacon, you get your choice of link sausage or Hattie sausage, home fries, toast, and we got our real maple syrup.
God.
And
That's a feast, right? This is a feast.
That is our trucker's platter, right?
Yeah,
There's a lot of people who eat that and they say, I am now a truckers and I need a truck. So
I'd have to take a nap after eating that if I finish it. That's a lot of
I tell
food.
people to drive safe afterwards.
That's right. Well, this looks awesome. We're going to try it. We'll catch up with you when we're done.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, guys. So we're going to go right into this Bananas Boston. Now, I was actually looking at the menu this morning, like at 4 o'clock, to kind of see what we got. And I saw this special, so I was super excited about it. I've never had it for breakfast, so let's see how this thing tastes. We got to get a little of everything. Banana, the French toast, the cream cheese. You can really get that bourbon taste. Everything's kind of melted down nice. That sauce is incredible. The sweetness of the cream cheese, along with bananas and the nuts in it. Oh, this is a super dish. Just what I was hoping it tastes like. It's absolutely amazing. I might actually finish this today. It's so good. All right, so the Mexican burrito here, like she said, totally loaded. Look at that. Now, I'm a big burrito guy, but usually for dinner or lunch. Never had one for breakfast, so we'll see how this thing tastes. That's really good. A lot of great flavors in here. Everything actually comes together really nice. Got that 3 cheese blend with the eggs in there. The chorizo, which I absolutely love. You know what? I gotta try a little bit of guac on one bite. So he makes this here in-house. Let's get a little of that on there. Wow. That enhances the whole burrito right there. That's absolutely delicious, nice and fresh. So, we got our breakfast stuff coming out. We're waiting for one of their famous burgers. They're coming out next, so we'll sample that. So in the meantime, we're gonna eat. Okay, I'm with Justin. Justin, how you doing?
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So you made us, I gotta tell you what, the breakfast was incredible. Everything we had was absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
Then you bring out this incredible looking burger here. Want to tell us what's on it?
There is a bacon onion jam. It has brown sugar, red pepper, maple syrup, bacon, red onions, over medium egg, cheddar cheese, lettuce, tomato.
So it's got a little sweetness to it, plus it's have a little spice to it.
Absolutely.
It looks phenomenal, man. Great job. Thank you so much. I look forward to having it. We'll see when we're done. Thank you. All right, guys. So we are going into this burger. Now, Eric up there said it's one of the best burgers around. So we're excited to try it. Oh, my God. There is so much going on. Look at the juice coming out of this thing. All right, let's go in. Oh, my God. It's kind of hard to explain the taste, but first thing you get is that bacon jam and that maple syrup, which gives it that sweetness. But then you got the savory part of the burger, the cheese. Then you get that fried egg on there on top of it. Now the heat is starting to come out a little bit. She's got a little bit of heat on there, starting to hit my throat. But the burger is cooked absolutely perfect. It's so juicy. Look at that. All the dripping. I'm making a mess. Whole thing's coming apart. Now the egg just broke. Oh my God. This is absolutely fantastic. But I'm gonna probably lose half it, so I'm gonna get one more bite in. All right, guys, we just finished up another incredible show at the Empire Plate here in Rouses Point, New York, at Best Friends Family Diner. And I got to tell you what, Bree, Eric, thank you guys so much for an amazing course. This was so much fun. Incredible staff. You guys are incredible. Super, super friendly. Great in the kitchen, the wait staff. I got to tell you what, for our first visit up here, it was absolutely amazing. The breakfast stuff the specials were off the charts good. Then we had an incredible burger, which I am going to suggest to be voted on for next year's New York State's Best Burger. So awesome job. Absolutely. It was delicious. But these guys made you feel at home. The hospitality was great. Always a smile on their face. We even had one of the employees do a jumping jack. She was so excited. I'm not going to say who it was. I will not mention her name. But somebody was excited to have us here today, and we had a great time. I can't wait come back and visit you guys again. So, absolutely. So, if you haven't been here, make sure you like and follow their Facebook page. Come and check it out. Make sure you come with an appetite because the portions are huge. Well, unfortunately, we have to leave for the day, but we'll definitely be back and visit them. Come and check them out. I'm your host, Bill Vinci of the Empire Plate Show. You guys have a great day.